Starfield, starting at the very beginning.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple
Listen
rule?
to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
A group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Here we go. I've not played this in a while, so
Okay, let's see what we've
relearn
got.
everything here, I
How
think.
are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Hello?
Always.
When?
But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah.
Take the
Because
helmet
God
off.
forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
You know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer reds. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Breathe. One over here. Calvert! No! No! It's a laser, not a sledgehammer! Ease up!
That dude was
Benning,
going crazy
if you
on
got
that wall.
paid per break, you'd be a millionaire.
Yikes.
Let's go!
Yeah,
He's just chilling.
What do we say, Dusty?
So I turned
You
the
make your
flashlight
cut,
on.
you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
This game starts out pretty slow. It starts out pretty slow. What's going on down there? Oh yeah, I remember. Vaguely.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cabin. I'll shout out when it's...
This kind of a tutorial teaches you what to do here.
I'm busy. Anyone else to bother?
There's a difference between a red and
How'd they sucker you to join?
it's
Fall
not
for the
red.
fancy pamphlets?
Screwed up, it's red. I didn't take that. That one.
You're ready, boss. Get back up here.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you. You think we'll be done here soon?
You're with me.
I hear this is the last dig.
Follow her.
And here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Would have thought that thing back up would have
Ella,
smoothed that
get the
out,
readings.
but
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're
Pretty
getting
bright
close,
flashlight.
I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously,
brighter
there's something
there.
really effed up about this.
It is all the
Where
way
is
over
it,
there.
Hella?
Weird.
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Uh, why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up?
Old LB. Yeah. There's some more deposits.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
I don't know. It didn't tell us to mine it, so. Might be useful later.
Do you see anything?
That should be enough. I think we need this. Loading blocks around here. It's glowing. That was cool.
Dusty. Snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Cool. Let's customize. So I am probably a little chunky, a little muscular. Yeah, a little dad bod. Go with that. Definitely not a female. Skin tone's probably a yellowish purple red. I don't even know what I am. Pink. Face. Skin tone. Yeah. That red color looks good. A little bit of David Spade. Oof. Crazy. Kind of, go with a little goatee here. Eyes, blue eyes. Bushy eyebrows. There we go. Forehead's kind of cute. That looks like me. Flat nose. Here's cheeks. Looks kind of like me. Wish I had more hair though. Looks good. Background. Oh, Professor. Professor looks good. Traits. The last time. Kid stuff. Let's just spaced. Acclimated to space. No, let's do terraforming. And definitely an introvert. That's me. Solo. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. I had to use my keyboard. And confirm.
That's right. I forgot. The professor. You were really out of place when you first showed up, Dusty. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all
He's
get
just holding
paid.
that thing, and
You remember anything that happened?
I went through space.
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure.
Yep.
Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Yeah,
Our
that's
constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah,
This is anything like Fallout. All of the stuff that we pick up will go in my stash. Oop. I don't know how to kneel. There we go. That shit. Credits. There's like a take all button. I go out there. Pack. Random stuff there. There and there. I'm just going around exploring real quick. Extinguisher.
Whoa. You don't look good.
This has
Don't
been a
look
good run. You lucked out being picked up for this one.
Supervisor's log. It's day 2 of Argus Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. Site setup was fairly painless. New record for us. 18 hours, including the elevator. The prefabs are starting to show their age, though. Time to rebudget for new equipment. Again. The crew is good. Spirits are high enough. Hella is a pain in my ass, as always. And completely...
Oh, sure. Just take my stuff. All yours.
Oops. My fault.
You alright?
Need some coffee or something? Got a packet around here somewhere.
Argos usually ain't so good at picking sites. Oh, this time, like a miracle.
Was I in here?
Just trying to get through my shift.
Not even sure what I'm doing here. Clearing everybody out of house at home. This is the shower. Stealing everybody's soap. No soap. Soap for you.
Be glad when we're off this rock.
This is the personal log of Lynn's amazing right-hand man. That's me, Heller. Another day, another giant rock. The rock currently in question is Vectera, which is, it's a moon. It's in space. It's got ore, like the last 100. Unless you're
Don't
me
get too
and
used to
can
how easy this is.
appreciate the beautiful
Next day might be
distinctions between
toxic
neodymium,
hazards.
vanadium, and iridium. I love these clowns, but most of them can't tell iron from lead.
Chair, sit. Ooh, stuff in here. This is only Fallout 76. Toilet paper is valuable. Notepads. Ooh, they recycled space. Cool. Mind me, I'm just gonna be in here taking a potty. Steal the toilet paper right off the roll. Ah, it says flip. That is cool. That is cool. Alright, she's coming in to potty with me. I'm out.
What? Ah,
I've
I'm
stolen
working.
everything that there is in here. Let's go follow the ladies around. Let's get some gameplay.
Lynn sure seems to like you.
Over here.
Guess she would know.
More stuff to steal. Full tablet and a lemon.
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argos Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestock collective claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. As far as anyone knows, this is just another ore run.
Not
Vectera's
interested.
got enough
Whatever
mid-level
it is.
veins to keep everyone working and not asking questions.
Heller putting that
I
first
told
aid
Heller
seminar to work
everything
on
he
you,
needs
huh?
to know, which is pretty much everything I know. And this is another one of Barrett's special orders. He made good with the payment for Kazal, even if it was a bust. This time, I'm not so sure. This place is giving me the willies.
Can I have that sandwich right there?
You're
I
lucky.
think we're going to find
I've been with some outfits that
something.
didn't even bother packing
I
medical.
just have no idea what it could be.
Hey, that was my
Why
sandwich!
Barrett might want it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
those
your fire
sweet
extinguisher. Take
constellation
that.
credits mean we dig our holes and keep our mouths shut. And I'm okay with that. Hopefully, between Barrett's mysterious thing and the ore
All right,
itself,
Dusty.
we'll
Airlock.
be done with this
Put your
rock
helmet
in 5 days, when the transport is supposed to come back for extraction.
Inside. Nice. Stay back here. Like right behind her. Like, oh hey.
Barrett?
Man!
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes
This
are a
thing
bit
looks like
more
a VCR with
sophisticated now,
legs.
huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no, Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Oh, shit! That's the Crimson Fleet!
Everybody get ready!
Change weapons. Everybody change weapons. Inventory. Rescue axe. Melee. What happens here? This.
Is that all you got?
I like that. More off the pirates. Did we do that? We got any more pirates?
The tax better not be coming out of our pay. Did you see Lynn? Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing. Were you in that dust-up?
Yes, I was. Where you
You know
at?
you don't get
The whole
paid
world
extra
is.
for bravery, right?
The whole world is under reactive gauge. Peg driver stealing the tools to put ships together. Okay. What's this box here?
Believe me, if the suits start talking about shared liability when we get back, I'm out.
Hey, you get any good hits in? Not every day we get to cut anything other than rocks. Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. Nothing wrong with honest work. Although, yes. See your point.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
Oh, right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
I got a sweet watch.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help. Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course.
He stole the
Besides, I'm making an exception, since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Did I just
See,
put
that's
that
the problem
watch,
with
like,
the settled
outside
systems.
of my
It's
skin?
too easy to take everything for granted.
Or inside of it?
While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
Alright.
And Vasco,
Going?
don't
Staying
let him
around
break
isn't
my
helping
ship.
us out any.
Alright, let's go walk in VCR. Beat you there. Where's my watch at? Did I put it on the outside? I don't know what happened to the watch.
Just up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
Golden ship. Mighty frontier.
Captain Solo. I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's
Did you
as
say
easy
my
as
name?
learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Said my name, Captain Solo. I don't know if I know how to fly, but here we go.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you. Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way. ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Press A to target the ship.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile.
Press Y to fire this. Okay.
The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the foe once shields are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
I don't know where I'm going.
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Is way over there. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Darn map.
Captain, is on the surface.
Alright. Get up. It's the first time I've flown a ship. I'm wearing a helmet on the ship. What's that? Cargo hold. Ooh, stuff in here. Take all. Take it. Store stuff. Transfer. Take it. I don't want to take it. I want to put things in it. Left button. Okay. All this stuff in inventory. Resources in there. There we go. Boots, aid, ammo, apparel, helmets, packs.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction. Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Resources.
Unscrupulous and violent.
Unscrupulous and violent. I'm gonna walk in and steal their stable and their microscope and some trash. His notebook and their spaghetti. Med pack. Yeah, where I took the plant. Over here.
Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Is if this is like Fallout, whatever, for you just better have an auto decorate with all the junk that I've got rather than having to place everything one thing at a time. I'd hate to just sit there and have to build all this. Books. Since Skyrim, I should be able to take those notebooks and put them on the bookshelf. Like a big tool. There's stuff on this desk. Ooh, these are... That's cool. Yeah, Digipicks are good. Desktop paper tray, not so good. Med pack's good. Random lab coat. I can slightly concerned that there's a dead dude just chilling in that closet thing. I read an article about this game a little while ago that was like, this is not Fallout, don't grab everything. Like, okay. Is it? Is it really? Grab everything. Throw life in here. Nobody's around. Purified water up there and figure out where to go.
I believe that we are no longer alone.
I don't have the right weapon now. Oh, there's pirates up here. Eat it. Here, you put a plant. I'm gonna put tons of plants around my little house that I probably won't get to build. There's some cards everywhere. I really hope it has like an auto-populate thing. Just here's your house, here's the junk that you have, and here's the best thing I could do with the junk. Or it's super simple, where it's like, oh hey, place this here, or drop it someplace, and it's just kind of, I don't know. Taking everything from everywhere. It's expensive. Dispenser. Antibiotics and toilet paper. And I don't get the foot those, okay. Not gonna foot those either. Somebody's drinking milk in the bathroom. Study in the bathroom. Alright, that's weird. There's claw marks everywhere, and there's a dude studying. Sometimes there's little Easter eggs on the back of these doors. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Like, oh, alright, let's go in here. Terramorph is loose.
Oh man, that was the best.
Terramorph is loose, and I'm stealing notebooks off this shelf. Okay.
One more time.
Space lobsters. Senior xenobiologist. Cool. Those tissues. And my med kit. And shut this door in case there's baddies out there. Keeps to the big plan. Too bad. Nothing in here. Not even a kid take a pillow. Going the right way. Place seems abandoned. Do not want to sleep. Polar Frontiers. I hope I get to play that game someplace. Digipig. Okay. 7 Digipigs. Just a Digipig, okay. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Can't undo. There's one. Okay, getting somewhere. Okay, a couple of books. That looks like an everlasting gobstopper. And a VCR with legs. Okay. Where am I headed? Oh yeah, dumbbells. Let's see. Don't grab everything. Close that door. I go that way. How do I go that way? This is all a dead end here. Right. Okay. Okay. I haven't figured out how to drop things yet. My health is gross. Take everything, even the kitchen sink. Cool. I think I'm missing something by not going within.
Gonna take you apart! Oh, did you take this guy down?
likelihood of human death.
Oh yeah, human death.
Detection of enemy has dropped unexpectedly. Begin search protocol.
Oh, there's a baddie up there.
There are no hostile organisms nearby.
I believe you. What's that? That's a hostile organism. Thanks, robot VCR. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. There are no hostile organisms nearby. And then I walk right into a dude. One up here to the left. Which way am I going?
You're done!
I have located the enemy.
And the enemy's dead. I didn't even see the enemy. I am stealing everything off this lunch table. Haha, red tank. Alright, makes sense. Don't know where to go. Don't know what to do. Let me go that way. 30.
If you require help carrying any items, I will assist. Captain Solo, protocol into there is room in my storage hold for further items.
I got 189. Take all my stuff. There we go. Take all my succulents. Put those up all over my spaceship. Pesco is not. Oh, he can't carry anymore.
I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times. and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most
I think
likely
it's
answer
time
is
to
that
have a
Barrett
discussion
personally
here.
insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
Yeah, certain death seems bad. Go up there.
Listen up. We got someone trying to jump our wall. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
Ooh, I got a new mission just by grabbing some stuff.
Falling back now!
Dude died.
Is all you got?
I knew he was in there. I didn't expect him to hit me though. Robot's in my way. Thanks, robot. Grab some of these baby bottles. I wish that they would expand the distance. So, like, I should be able to pick it up here and here. It's not very close. I should probably save this. Save. Save. I've been playing it for about an hour. So, where do we go? Robot following me around. It's kind of annoying. How do we move upstairs? I just can't get over how detailed this game is. Fast go. 26. Fill all their coffee cups. Let's go, dude.
It's loose. The Terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
think that's really the only spot that would go. That doesn't go there. Don't really want it. That one will go there. Okay. Not one with a single one though. Goes there. That one goes there.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
I did not like what that was. It just came out of that dude's like.
We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help.
That one
I
would
can
go
hear
there.
the terror more roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
That one's got to go there. If that one goes there, that one goes there. $795 credits. Nice. Stuff. A whole bunch of cool stuff on the map.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? Oh, no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that ship. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship. You're not talking us out of this score. They aren't? You sure? You willing to give up the ship? Just like that? Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
Move.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters.
There it is.
Captain Solo. To reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Alright. Not sure where I'm even at. I need to know to New Atlantis. Activity. Hero. Missions modification. What's next? Next automatic reply cord. Oh, I'm not even. Okay.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Land. It is late.
Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And here's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. Okay, no problem.
You can get buggies?
Sure, have at it.
This is where I can change the color of the ship. There we go. Oh, I zoom. There we go. This thing green. Those are kind of buggy. Make it purple jets. That would be cool. Oops.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Nice. It's purple and green. Blood of a dinosaur. Alright, here we go.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility.
How are you?
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay.
This is crazy. What is this? This is sitting around at good frame rates. Attention to reflecting and read the signs.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the mast.
Okay, I'm taking it. That's crazy.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
You see that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees, sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
These graphics are way better than like Nintendo 64. Like we've come a long way in my lifetime. Not even Nintendo 64, the regular Nintendo. That is cool. That is really cool. Recycling. And it looks like I need to go here.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Spacesuit disappeared.
Captain Solo, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably
get dressed.
tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Biggest bet I'll ever win.
You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Oh, Barrett. Yeah, pretty much.
I see. Bosco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
Gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel. Huh? I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the...
Awesome. 3 pieces of trash.
We thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
We're going to give him lots of credits.
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
No, I'm in.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together.
Okay.
Get your feet wet.
Okay.
And here, I think you've
feet?
earned something for bringing the artifact to us.
See my feet.
In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Take a shot.
Everyone
I'm going to start that one.
I know he gets into trouble all the time.
Because I need to get off here. Save. An hour and a half.
And everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but...
Alrighty. You guys all have a good night and enjoy.